In today's video, I want to show you how to enable turn compensation if you have ExactApply technology on your sprayer. So there's two ways to get to our booms and nozzles app. We can go into our menu under machine settings. There's booms and nozzles, the second one. This gets us into our booms and nozzle app. So another way is we can access our shortcut bars at the bottom of our screen, and the button here with the arrows pointing up and down on our boom, we select that, and that also gets us into our booms and nozzles. So once we're inside of our booms and nozzles app, at the very top where it says booms and nozzles, we have an eye and an arrow with a dot above it at the very top, right here. So if we click on that arrow with the dot above it, and we scroll down 4 pages, we can see use turn compensation. Okay, we want to select it on to be able to use turn compensation, and turn it off if we don't want to use it. A couple of things I want to go over here are some prerequisites to enable turn compensation. For an example, if we are selecting our target rate and we are in a manual pressure, so 30 psi, if we're in a manual pressure, that disables our valve pulsing for ExactApply. So once we get back into our booms and nozzles app and we go and try to enable turn compensation, you're going to see that it is not yellow, which means it is not turned on. Even though there's a check mark there, we still are not able to use it because it is not enabled, because it's grayed out. The reason why it's grayed out is because we're in a manual pressure range. So we have to be in a target pressure range, either target 1, 2, or 3. And then we have to ensure that inside of our booms and nozzles app that our valve pulsing is selected to auto. So under manual setup, valve pulsing over here has to be in auto in order to enable turn compensation. So in other words, if our valve pulsing is turned off, we do not have the ability to use turn compensation. Also on turn compensation, if we do not have valid GPS signal, it will not allow us to turn on turn compensation because we are using the TCM corrections, the pitch and roll data, in order to figure out which way to compensate for our turns. So there's just a few rules of thumb there for enabling turn compensation and where to do that at. Thanks for watching.